Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. So in today's video with the Wukong rework, we'll be hitting up the top lane once again, but this time around, a bit of a different build. We're doing a Triforce focus build this time around, and I think we'll also get a Ravenous Hydra since that is a very good Wukong item. I think just generally speaking, Titanic Hydra has come more naturally to us, but I think the Ravenous Hydra is still very, very good. I think the Titanic Hydra just kind of fits into more tank builds, and that tends to be where Wukong's kind of heading, but I don't know, Ravenous Hydra, especially in combination with Ravenous Hunter, we're going to be a sustained Kong, and like we're just not going to die. And I realized we kind of did a top lane sustain video, but this is going to be a totally different way of doing it, and I think that's what's going to make it interesting. I should mention though, we're against a Trinity, and that can go really, really poorly, or it can go pretty great. And the reality is I want it to go great, so I'm going to use some brute force to make it possible. That includes taking Ignite, whereas, you know, usually as a top lane Wukong, I was going to take Teleport. But as soon as I saw there was a Trinity, I was like, you know what, I gotta take Ignite, because not only is Ignite a really good counter to him using his ultimate, because if you Ignite him in good timing when he presses R, the Ignite may not kill him, but it'll reduce the healing after his R from his Q, which is usually what Trinity's do, right? And, wait, she's starting blue? Okay. But yeah, like if they press R on Trinity and you Ignite them right as they're about to heal, you reduce the healing by quite a lot, and it burns them out and they actually die from just the Ignite. If you do it correctly, of course. Unfortunately, though, we took some damage and used some mana here, so it's going to be pretty obvious to this Trinity that we started the blue, or at least Vi did, but it should be okay. I will mention, though, as well, we're rocking Conqueror. I feel like in the top lane, fights last long enough that Conqueror will come to be much more useful compared to... Okay, he spins, I hit Nimbus Strike and get 3 minions for 3. It's not bad. The thing is, though, is he's got Fury, and the second he has Fury, he wins the fights. So basically, just have to sit here and concede fights until the minion wave pushes, or we get a gank, or he makes a mistake. Like, if he spins forward, then he has no spin for the damage. If he gets lucky crits, then he gets lucky crits. Please don't crit me. Okay, good. But yeah, level 1, he just wins outright. Nothing I can really do about it. But I think level 2, instead of getting our Q, we'll actually get our W, just so that we can actually use our decoy and juke him effectively with that, but also get those decoy auto attacks in there. And I mentioned this in my previous Wukong video, but I'll mention it here again in this one. Come on, buddy. Leave me alone. Oh, that was a lucky crit for him. I'm just trying to get these last hits. But the Q actually now has an 80 ratio for the magic damage it deals, the extra magic damage. And that wasn't there when they first launched the Wukong rework here on the PB. So I just want to point that out nice and early on, because it is an adjustment throughout the changes of the Wukong rework. But yeah, just farming at tower is totally fine for us right now. We may miss some farms in the tower, but we should be able to get most of them. And I'm just going to hit this guy a little bit because wow, he spent all the way out of tower range. That's actually pretty broken. Alright, looks like we're missing a couple here to the tower. Yeah. Alright, down to 1 potion. He's got 9 more farm than us, but Vi wants to come top, and I have decoy. If this guy ever tries to dive me, as long as I press W, I'm pretty safe. I was looking to get the minion, not hit Trinity. Unlucky. Oh, well, he's taking tower shots every now and again. Or more than every now and again, actually. In fact, let's just go ahead and all in this guy. Come here, Trinity. I'm trying to bait the fight here because I got Vi on the side. Oh, really nice. Let's get the Ignite down. I think that kills him. Right? Ignite, please. 4 HP. That guy is so freaking lucky. It cost me both my summoners, but he used both of his too, so I thought it'd be a worthwhile trade-off. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It's okay, though. We'll max our E here first. It's still our main damage source for farming and for just, you know, fighting in general and burst damage. It's AoE. It's still the way to go. But unfortunately, we had to go back. So he's TP here. His flash is out. So we're even in summoners, but unfortunately, it's still a losing lane. I think with that in mind, I still want to go Tiamat Rush because I want the wave clear, but I'll get the refillable and control ward. The control ward I won't place, though, unless we start winning. Because the second I place it here, or, I mean, I guess I can place it here to avoid dives. But if I place it here, and we're treating this lane as we have been lately, we're probably going to lose that control ward immediately. Especially if he sees that I have it in my inventory. Actually, considering Kindred has the mark on the Gromp, I'm going to ward right here. Because I want to know if she invades it, because if she does, leave it. We'll use it as bait. If me and Vi synergize correctly, we can actually use this as bait, and if Kindred comes over to try and take it, we kill her, and it gets me a bit of a snowball going. Yeah, I was thinking my auto attack would be a little bit too weak for that siege minion. Oops. Yeah, I messed that one up now. Auto attacking mechanics. Wow, what the hell's going on right now? Wukong's like tweaking out. Alright, it's all good. So yeah, we're definitely down farming this lane. It is a losing matchup. We can cheese him early on if level 1 goes really well. It didn't go super well because I came to lane a little bit late, and this guy played around his spin and his crits from his passive pretty well, so it is what it is. The other thing to note is that for the first few levels, Wukong's mana usage is pretty high, like 50 mana here, 50, well, this was 45 at first, but your mana pool is kind of limited. So if you use your decoy too often, you're going to get punished pretty hard and run out of mana. So you really got to hold your decoy for the best moments to use it. I'm not too worried, though. We're just going to have to play around him diving us, because if we use our decoy accordingly... Wow, did we really miss that? If we use our decoy accordingly, though, when he dives us, we can just completely evade him diving me, and it'll be totally fine. But damn, we're down so much farm, actually. Like, I just can't farm half these. This is kind of why I hate laning as Wukong, because there's just so many losing matchups, even after the changes. You can survive more easily now because of the changes, but you still lose, like, every lane. It's brutal. Actually, that's not entirely true. There's some you can win, but usually you still lose regardless. I'm using my Q to last every now and again, just so I can stand a little bit further back, but also so I get a little bit extra HP. I'm not low by any means, but the sustain still helps, and it's only 25 mana. It's not really a big deal. So yeah, just farm at tower. Be bored all day long. That's Wukong top in a nutshell. I'm going to come over here and replace the ward, since it did expire. I doubt Kindred's here, but she could be. Wait, she was. Sad. Yeah, super sad. How is the mark still there then? I don't get it. Maybe she's doing the blue as we speak. Get that first minion. Man, this guy approaches pretty far. And he takes a tower shot, okay. I really thought using that as bait would work, but I guess not. Anyways, I've kind of closed the CS difference. I think if Vi comes top, we can probably kill this guy. He's got his ultimate and he's full health. I haven't really poked him out at all. But this is kind of why. If I try to, I'd lose immediately. That was pretty good for me, though, to get that damage done to him, because now he's chunked for when Vi shows up. Vi isn't level 6, but I don't think that should matter. She just needs to hit the Q here, and it's free, though. Even if she doesn't. We have the spin. Alright, this is when I start running away. Drop the ignite, pop the decoy, and what's he got to hit? Nothing. And he dies to the decoy, auto attacks. Excellent. So yeah, this is definitely a tough matchup for us, but we're outplaying it, and with Vi's assistance, of course, being a huge factor, we are getting what we're looking for. Beautiful. So yeah, that's why the ignite's super good against Trinity, and holding our decoy to the last second was also really important so that he couldn't kill us no matter what. I don't think he has teleport, so we should be able to get some turret plating here. She's asking for help. Okay. I don't have any mana, though. But there isn't a Kindred R. But Vi's got R. Alright. We take those. Now we're actually in a super good position. Such a good position that I feel actually pretty confident that I can place this control ward and back. And if Vi wants to take the farm, that is A-okay by me. She deserves something. Great job, Vi. It might be too late to mention, but if you guys are enjoying the game, please do drop that rating. I would really appreciate it. We're going to grab ourselves the Tiamat here, but also... Oops, not Tiamat. We're going to get the Phage. And also the boots. This might be a bad thing to go with here, items-wise, because we're not getting any armor for the Trinity. But I think it'll be okay as long as we continue to play more or less smart. Obviously, I've made some mistakes in some trades, and obviously I've missed some farm. But overall, this is more or less best-case scenario for us. We got a kill in the jungler. We got a red buff. We managed to kill our Trinity. Things are looking good. Things are looking very good for us. We just got to keep this going, keep ourselves focused, and we should be able to kill the Trinity solo later on. Alright, let's go for an aggressive trade on this guy, just see how much we can do. And see, like, there's a lot of his HP right there, and I think his ultimate might still be down, but then again, he's walking at me, and I'm not really sure. Then he's spinning away, maybe cluing into the fact he doesn't have R. I don't know, the cooldown is pretty short, but I really want to protect this control ward. See, I'm going to step up here. I got decoy soon. Yep, so there's the R. Let's go ahead and just flash away before he kills me. Now that the R's out, I can run back at him, and he can't fight me. Because if he ever spins at me, I can cancel his spin with my R. So at this point, there's just nothing he can do. Absolutely zero. I'm going to do a bunch of stop jukes, because eventually he'll just lose track of which one's a stop juke and which one's my decoy, and you'll have to just walk back. See? Eventually they just lose interest in thinking it's a decoy, and forget that it still can be a decoy. So free low. Top lane Wukong in a nutshell, my friends. It's all about the mind games and being very patient for the right opportunity to fight. Boom. All right, 69 farm, perfect farm. XD, no, not really. I'll max that E some more to his 80 farm. So only down 11. We have our Ignite next fight too. We get some turret plating. Oh, okay, so they changed that. Yeah, they did change it so that the stop juke animation with Wukong is a lot easier to deceive people with because it aggressively stops you. You can see how quick and instant it is. That's what I'm talking about. Whereas before, if you did a stop juke, it'd be kind of like a slow descent to a stop, like most champions have, whereas they made Wukong's stop juke look really aggressive, and that's really, really good. Now, since I'm out of mana here, I really want Ninja Tabby as well. I'm just going to back. I'm probably going to get some tower damage, but you know what? We damaged his turret a little bit too, and that's okay. I'm kind of surprised, though, that he forgot about the control ward, because that's where everything went wrong for him, was fighting for that. Also, his mini wave is too thin for him to really get much done here, and he's going to take some tower damage. Kindred's top side. I expect a bit of a 2v2 brawl here to the death. Make sure Kindred knows what's up. Or not Kindred, Vi. Alright, he's getting some damage to my tower. I'm on the way over. I think we just insta-kill Kindred here. Yep. I thought she would R, but I'll take the free kill. By the way, I used Nimbus Strike there instead of Q, because although Q would have probably worked out just fine too, on the off chance the Kindred decides to flash, the Nimbus Strike will actually follow. Or at least the damage follows. You don't always follow as Wukong. And let's just make sure we don't miss the siege. Excelente. Alright. And Tremir's at tower. So now he's the guy standing at tower, scared of me. I like that. I like that change of pace. Don't think I want to do much more, though, and just let him farm. If I approach the tower, my decoy's useless, and I don't have anything to dash to get to safety. So really all I can do is just continue pushing waves and bait Kindred into fights. And if I do that successfully, I ping the dragon, and Vi gets dragon, and it's a-okay. I might lose my shutdown, but that's not the end of the world. Wow, that was beyond awkward. Okay, so Kindred's bottom side, I can see their red buffs coming up since Vi's doing a really good job of counter jungling. So this is the next best thing I think I can do right now. It looks like Trinity might be sniffing me out though. And the red's not up yet, but I'll get some vision here. And I'll also get some vision here. I'm gonna hold my decoy though, just in case, worst case scenario. But I think we're pretty much a-okay to steal this red. And Trimir's overextended now, looking for my tower. He might get it, but I'm pretty sure I can stop him and then maybe kill him. As long as I play it smart with my Ignite. I got my ultimate. I don't have flash, but I shouldn't need it. And actually, he's gonna go proxy farm. Good for him. I mean, he's taking minion aggro, and he's really overextended now, so it's just really tough for him to actually escape this situation now. Let's use the decoy early here. Alright, there's the R. What you gonna do here, bud? Oh, I didn't get the Ignite on him. Alright, he flashes. Is the blast cone here? It's not. Alright, so I made a mistake on that one. I wanted to Ignite him as he went over the wall, because you can see here the heal just came in now, so he would have actually died. So that was the mistake I made there. But it's okay, we'll have it for next fight. And he won't have flash next time, neither. So it's okay. And yeah, if he comes to stop me from pushing this next, he'll die. So it's all good. I'm just kind of low on mana is the one concern here. But I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, the Trimir's still way out farming me, but so is my team, actually. My team's farming pretty well. But overall, I'm not too worried about it. We're still at like 100 farm at 14 minutes. It's still above average. And we're 4-0. That also counts for something. And I think we get the tower, maybe not this wave, but next wave. We would have gotten it there if I had mana, because my E's attack speed steroid is a lot. And this guy has no R, but I have no mana. Yeah, I think... because I have no mana, I just have to leave. The thing is, though, if I leave, I actually lose my tower here. So I'm just going to hold the tower, and I'm going to ping this, and I'm going to hope my Vi comes up. Oh, they got Mountain? That's actually so bad. I think Vi had many opportunities to actually go and get that herself, but... alright, we'll lose control word here, too. If I can continue saving up my mana, I'm just going to try and fight this guy and see how we do. You got no R, bud. Got him. That was close. That was really close. I didn't need to flash. I kind of panic flashed because I didn't think I was going to win. I saw that he started critting me, so I thought he was going to continue critting me. But then he used his heal right as I flashed, and I was like, oh, I guess he has no crits left. Well, then again, he had static shift. He could have still crit me. But yeah, we're good to go. That was really good for us. Unfortunately, I wasted my flash, but overall, really good for us. Yeah, risky fight. But I felt like it was a risk we need to take because I don't want to lose my tower before he loses his. Okay. Excellent. On that note, we can go back here. We can finish full Triforce, and we have a Kindred trying to kill us. If she has R, I'm definitely dead. But I might be able to outplay this. Yeah, no, I'm not going to outplay this. But you know what? Kindred getting that definitely sucks, but it's better than Trinity getting it. That's a fat shutdown for Kindred. Kindred just got a lot of money from killing me. My bad, but be careful around Kindred now. She's rich. Just doing my due diligence to give my team a heads up. Okay, so I definitely want to go. Wait, how did I? Oh, I was thinking. Okay, instinctively I got the Kindle Gem or the Ruby Crystal towards Black Cleaver. I don't want to go Black Cleaver though, so I'll have to put this into something else. But I still want to go Ravenous Hydra. So this Ruby Crystal is just kind of there, just for whatever's sake. It's okay though. Let's see. Plenty of healing from this, some decent lethality from that. Why did you place a pink word there? Interesting. So the next thing I want to be thinking about here, actually, is I want to be thinking about pushing my wave out and getting the Rift Herald. If I can get Rift Herald, it's really good for us, and I think that's what Trinity wants too. So that's why I want to do the same thing, so I can take it away from him. The Gromp's still there. Trimire's not. Is he doing the Rift? And their team is. Let's go ahead and just spin here. I'm going to go right past Trimire and go right to Brand. And he's dead. Excellent. I think Trimire used R. He's running, so I think his R is out. I think I kill him here. Alright, there's the R. Just keep auto-attacking, pretend we're stupid. Decoy last second. And kill him. Excellente. Oh, not excellent enough, though. Didn't get the Siege Minion. Yeah, Triforce Power Spike is absolutely massive. The fact that we were killing this guy before we even hit Triforce was pretty huge. So now from here, I'm not saying we're going to run all over him, but it's going to be pretty easy too. I do kind of want the Rift Herald, but I think I'm kind of too low actually to get it right now. So I think I get more benefit from counter-jungling Kindred for the moment. I'm not going to use Decoy though, just in case I need it. Yeah, I'll push this wave after I get the Krugs here. Look how much attack speed we have. Triforce is really good with new Wukong, I think. I'm surprised I didn't make a video of this sooner, actually. I guess it just wasn't as PogChamp as the other things. Alright. Oh, Kindred's down there. It means free red buff for me again. I love just being able to go over here and steal these red buffs, because usually as top lane Wukong, your old W just wasn't really good enough for counter jungling. But with this new W, hello. Got it. And I'm gone. This guy got so juked. It's very smart of him to try and take the red, though. He kind of needed the edge, and now he doesn't have it. Man, I'm just embarrassing this guy left and right. Alright, so the next thing on the list here is that Ravenous Hydra. But then again, I'm kind of pretty happy with just having the Tiamat for now. So I'm trying to figure out what else I might want to get. I feel like Guardian Angel would be pretty good. I'm just going to look through items and see what I haven't built in a video yet. That'd be kind of interesting. I've done Death's Dance, although I did it kind of late. I kind of want to do that, though, for a sustain build. That'd be interesting. Blather and King wouldn't make sense against their team comp, like, at all. I might just get Ravenous Hydra just to keep myself busy for the moment. Essence Reaver could be fun. Storm Razor could be fun, too. Yeah, let's just get the Ravenous for now and figure out what we need. And they did get the Rift. I was talking about that, too. Just too busy in base buying items. So yeah, the objective control is definitely in their favor this game. They've gotten the Dragon, they've gotten the Rift, but we're still winning the fights. As long as we keep winning fights, we should be okay. In fact, if this Trimire keeps pushing, I'm going to try and surprise attack him. I'm going to try and go around from this brush. We'll see if he sticks around. Blue buff's still here. Good. Let's just make sure he's not already here. He's not. Excellent. Alright, let's surprise attack him. Spin the win on him. He's got the R, but look a little damage to hit me he's doing and look how much I'm doing at him. Alright, he's got flash again. Wait, he still died. That is the power red buff, I guess. And also, he must have wasted his heal early. So yeah. I made a mistake again on that one. The same mistake I made earlier when I just didn't ignite him. But hey. Oh, please. Good. Dude, you're popping off. Yes, I am. This is why I wanted to play the Wukong. In the champion select, I got drafted for bottom lane. And I asked this guy to swap. This guy named Smokeass. And he gave me the swap. But not only that, I asked if my team could pick Wukong. Because he's often getting picked away. And this Vi and me swapped. So, yeah. Team and I are in sync. Okay. I should mention, by the way, I decided to go Radiant with this game, but I think I might make the thumbnail the default look, because this is, I think... maybe not. Maybe I'll do a Radiant again. I'm just trying to change up which skin and which art I'm using and which, you know, differences and different themes I'm going for and stuff, but I just didn't think any other skin or look would be as suitable for Triforce, Ravenous Hydra. And hello. Actually, I think I'm playing this kind of badly, but I think it's kind of working. Yeah, I mean, it's totally working. It's just like, I kind of just went into a bunch of people and just killed them. But I didn't really properly combo my spells or anything like that. Alright, there's one. I think I should be able to walk away here. It's just I already wasted my decoy. I don't have stone skin anymore. The reason that worked so well, by the way, is because I still had stone skin. Now that I don't, I don't know who's standing behind this. There it is. Alright, I don't know if Shamir has R. I don't think he does, otherwise he would go at me. No, he does. Alright, let's just decoy. Oh, he knew exactly where I was going. I'm so dead. This guy fucking predicted the hell out of me. He spanned exactly where I went to. I don't know how he figured that out. I think he just maybe has noticed my patterns. Whatever it might be, well played. Finally! Yeah, finally is right. The guy finally got me. Usually I've been able to use my decoy to evade him, but not that time around. Alright. Yeah, I think in this fight here, I just got kind of overwhelmed with like 4 people, and I thought we had more people going into it. In hindsight, we didn't. I focused Kindred because I was trying to get her to use her R as soon as possible, but she didn't use it. I think I was trying to kill Lux too. Yeah, I was just pretty unfocused in that fight, if I'm being honest. Anyways, what can I turn this into? Because I don't want to have to sell it. I can't get this, obviously. I guess Stormmail would be really good this game, actually. It's just a little bit weird. I guess Mercurial Scimitar could be good, but it doesn't really make sense neither. Death Stance with all the lifesteal I've already got wouldn't make sense. Maybe Spirit Shojin. Yeah, I don't know though. Spirit Shojin seems really strange. Frozen Mallet. I could go Frozen Mallet for a Frozen build. Damn, I just can't decide. I should have prepared better for this video. Yeah, let's just do Spirit Shojin. I feel like it's a fun item, and I'm kind of lacking some CDR. And actually, we can sell this too for this, since I already have Sustain. Okay. Let's get this dragon. We got their jungler dead for the moment. Ours is dead too, but if I actually leave top lane, I think we can help with the dragon situation pretty easily. I was going to do a video where I do crit Wukong bottom lane, but I don't know, maybe I should do crit Wukong this one. I'm just afraid that we'll actually throw if I go crit, because this game's actually kind of close. Not so close that I think we'll lose immediately, but it's close enough that I think we could lose. Uh-oh. Got it. Excellent. Barely, but still got it in time. Alright, Lucian's pushing top. They're probably going to go for Lucian. That'd be the wise decision, if not to go for Yasuo. But if they go for Lucian, which I expect them to, we get this bottom inhib tower. They don't really know I'm walking this way. I'm going to put a ward here, though, to watch their rotations. And I'm kind of hoping they'll rotate. Yep, here they go. I'm trying to back up Yasuo in a way that's going to be favorable, but I don't want to tower dive or anything. Maybe let's just steal these wolves, get some health back, because I have the Ravenous for the sustain. Oh, nice arrow. Although I don't think much is going to come of that. Wait, Lucian killed Trinity? Wow. That's really surprising. But then again, I've been dumpstering this Trinity all game long. There's not really much fight left in him. Look at that damage. Triforce with this is really good right now. I just can't get close enough to the tower to hit it. But I think I can now. There's some good damage. Excellent. Maybe the next thing to do here is to get Baron. I'm really hoping they make an aggressive rotation, though, through the jungle or, like, right here. Because if we have vision of it, we can just cut them off. Isn't that right, Ezreal? Oh, almost walked right into that one. Yeah, at this point, it's just a zoning game for the Lucian. Because we're just ahead, so we can just be scary. And let being scary do all the work. Okay, I think Ashe might be in trouble. This guy probably used his R when he died to Lucian. Yep. So we get him. And probably get in range? No, I got slowed. Rylai's. But, step up. Nah, I didn't step out of tower. It's probably bad timing because it wasn't a wave yet. It was just Vi. Oh. If we just insta-kill Kindred, she can't R. Yep. Excellent. Spit on this fool. Got the double. Unless you wish, let's just ignite this guy and ignite him and walk away. Wait, did I say ignite twice? I think I did. Alright, we're popping off. We're killing everybody. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Get ourselves the inhibitor here next. Only Lux can stop us, and I don't think she's going to be able to. And there is the surrender vote. Oh, no, I wanted to finish the inhib. Alright, well, GG, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed this. You got to see some Wukong the top of the Triforce and the Ravenous Hydra. I got some components towards the Spear Shojin, but frankly, today's video wasn't about the Spear Shojin. You guys have already seen that. Okay, so I just realized that at the same time I had my PB client open, I also had my regular client open. So the post-game screen, I didn't quite go through everything the way I had planned to. So I'm showing you guys the post-game screen now. As you can see, we went 14-2-1, not too bad. Had less farm than Trinity though. I'm a little bit embarrassed about that. I think we could have farmed better. I made a lot of mistakes with that I'm a little bit embarrassed by. But overall, the game was still really good for us. We made a lot of great outplays. I wonder how much damage we did with our rune. Yeah, almost 1,000 damage, 1,000 healing. So Conqueror is really good on top Wukong. I think for jungle, stick to Electrocute just because the trades in the jungle are a lot more quick. But in top lane, you know, you might whack him a few times, step back, kill a minion or two, come back in, and have Conqueror still going. Whereas again, jungle, people make their decision whether to go in or not, and it's just over in an instant. So it's just a little bit different. But yeah, this build's really good, guys. I think if you're snowballing the top lane as Wukong, I think these are like the best items. Duskblade can be really good, but against fighters, bursting them isn't really what you need. What you need is a little bit of sustain. You need AoE to farm the minions so you can keep the minion wave pressure in your favor rather than them having more minions than you. You have more minions than them because you're AoE clearing all their minions. And Triforce is just so freaking good on Wukong. Like, so incredibly good. It's always been super good, but I just got kind of overshadowed by lethality. But now that lethality's been a little bit nerfed, I think Triforce is like the best. And I'm surprised it took me till now to actually make a video with Triforce, but hey, better late than never. And yeah, a few things I mentioned when I was doing the post-game screen before, but, you know, kind of screwed up the recording, so I'm just kind of redoing it here, is I think our Vi played really great. I did honor her. She was, like, the main reason we even got ahead to begin with. Without her help, we would have stayed behind a lot longer, just because the way the matchup goes with Trinity and Wukong. But more things to mention. I think the Vi played really great, but her losing that dragon to Kindred kind of sucked. But overall, she played much better than Kindred, even though Kindred did put some work in. I think this Kindred also kind of made a lot of mistakes too. So we definitely had the better jungler, no doubt about it. I don't know if I showed damage charts yet, but you can see 22,000 damage. We had the most by far in the game, but their Trinity had the second most. So we actually had a pretty strong opponent. We just outplayed him, myself and Vi together, and Vi had the third most damage, so our Vi did put some work in. So overall, great match. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to drop that rating. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.